I was born and raised in LaGrange, Georgia. Went to Rosemont Elementary School, then transitioned to Long Cane Middle School, and also graduated from Troup County High School. I grew up in a low-income family household, going through school, feeling like I was not to the standards of some of the other students. So that was definitely a hard moment throughout my life, not feeling like I was enough. And so I think that's something that also kind of inspired in me to want to make sure that education-wise that I had everything, together, and making sure that I tried to achieve as much as I could, doing the best that I could, also to make my mom proud, to let her know that I'm doing the best that I can. I recently graduated as the valedictorian of my class at Fort Valley State University. And I got the opportunity to also continue my education by going to graduate school. So I recently got accepted into UGA and pursuing and continuing my education as a social worker. To know that I'm in a field where I can do something and help others and make a big change and make a big difference, whether it's advocating for others' rights or helping people physically, emotionally, because I want to be a clinical social worker, which is more so on the counseling side. So just speaking with people in a group setting, a one-on-one setting, or regardless, changing people's lives is exactly what I want to do, where I see myself in, and just making a difference, whether it's one person or two people or whoever, just making a difference in people's lives for the better. I'm actually a member of Birch Chapel United Methodist Church in LaGrange, a small church, but we make a big impact. That's something that's really important in my life, having the church as a go-to, having God as a person to lean on when things get hard. And I remember as a child, just, when things were rough or going through something, or just getting on my knees and praying. That's something that was always important, is making sure that I got on my knees and prayed for God to help me to get through the situation that I'm in. My mom is an important person in my life, and still is an important person in my life, who has definitely made a huge difference in the person who I am today. Making sure that I had everything for school, making sure that I was on my education, making sure my homework was done, making sure that she prepared, my food in the morning. Anything that I needed, she made sure that I had it, regardless of whether she had enough or not. She was going to make sure that I had everything that I needed, education-wise and financially, giving me the best opportunity that I could in order to be successful. She was always one phone call away, helping me through each and every situation. My mom passed away last year, March of 2020. That was definitely a very difficult journey for me to go through, especially since she was my backbone, and finishing school and not having her to be at the graduation was hard. If my mom was here today, I definitely know that she would be extremely proud of me and the journey in which I had to go through. I know that she would be ecstatic. I know she will be on the phone for sure, calling and letting all her friends and everybody in the community know in which what I have achieved of being the valedictorian. So I definitely know she would be proud of me. The community of LaGrange has definitely helped me in which to be the person I am today as well. Growing up and having less makes you appreciate the things that you want to do, and also appreciate when you have more or achieving more. And so growing up in LaGrange has helped me to realize I can achieve more. I can be what I want to be regardless of where I come from. I am Bertha Knight, and I am the story of LaGrange.